The 2 Sigma study shows what we all know to be true. When students have more personalized and timely feedback, they tend to learn better than those in a normal classroom setting. But how can we scale this personalized tutelage when there aren't as many tutors as students? Artificial intelligence offers one answer, which I've tried to demonstrate with my chatbot app here. I call it SocraticCrumbs, in allusion to 2 valuable teaching methods. First, a student learns best when they are engaged in conversation, as Socrates was famous for. Second, all students follow the path of small lessons on the road to mastery. So what type of functionality have I achieved this trimester with this chatbot? Vitally, SocraticCrumbs is entirely offline, meaning that a student need not send any of their words, files, or voice signature to a big company in hopes it will not come back to bite them later. Because of this, all the large language models used are completely open source and local to the student's own device. As you can see, we have some lightweight models all the way up to some larger models. The chat also streams onto the screen and can be stopped in real time like any online version. Large language models can work to output many formats. I've added a few of the more useful to a student, namely Markdown, LaTeX, and a type of blocking for any code that is generated, as well as a button to quickly copy that code to the student computer's clipboard. I've also added a front-end way to display the thinking of many of the modern models. I've tried to keep things as minimalistic as possible so that there's less clutter, but still all the model's thoughts for the student to peruse while learning. Next, I added the PDF and image upload so that a student can engage with their own course-appointed material or handwritten notes. Alongside this, I have added some customized versions of the language models. For example, Socratic Quiz will take uploaded notes and test the student on them. I often use this as a way to revise my own handwritten notes in a more engaging way than passive reading. Atomic Concepts is another model I customized to break notes down into their most atomic parts. I use this for when I am given new course material and I need to learn the basics therein. To give the student a more engaging experience than mere typing, I added speech-to-text and text-to-speech functionality. I also added what I thought were a selection of the best-sounding voices that are open source.
Hi there, how's your day going so far? Is there anything you'd like to chat about, or were you just saying hello?
Hello to you too, it's nice to hear from you. Is there anything you're thinking about or just feeling friendly?
Finally, I'm working on getting speech-to-speech seamless so that the student can have the feeling of true engagement with the Socratic method. There is still work to be done, but so far, this is what I have. Hello, could you give me a quiz on hexadecimals?
Okay, let's do a quiz. First question, what is 1A in hexadecimal?